We're going to be going through writing a business letter. When writing a business letter, you assume that your audience has little time. Be sure to keep it brief and to the point, clear and concise. We will go over the correct way to write a business letter and the proper wording for each piece of the letter. Now let's begin. Set all margins to 1 inch. The return address is all of your information. The reference line is what the letter is referring to. The inside address is the recipient's information. Be sure and keep the body paragraph short and to the point. Be sure and sign the letter with blue or black ink. Different types of letters. I wanted to show you just a few examples because we are discussing business letters. The first one I'm going to talk about is a cover letter. And I'm going to expand it a little larger so you can see. A cover letter is typically given along with a resume just to reinstate what has been written in the resume. It's just really brief and to the point. As you can tell, it's written a lot like we have been talking about in the business letter. So that is an example of a cover letter. The next thing we're going to talk about is a resume, and I have used my personal resume just to give you an example. There's lots of different ways to type up a resume. I've always stuck with this format because that's the way I was taught. You give your resume whenever you are looking for a job to future employers. This presents your background and your skills to that person. Shows them what you're capable of doing. So there's an example of a resume. This is also considered a type of letter. And the last thing is a memo. A memo is usually used in our office. If an email can't be sent, you might receive a memo just to explain something or have you do something. As you can tell, it has who it's to, who it's from, the date, and the subject that's being discussed. Memos are really to the point, quick, get out the information you need. Discuss when you're going to have a meeting or a conference. Thank you for watching my video on creating a business letter. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did creating it. I hope it taught you a thing or two on writing business letters and you will remember the proper wording when typing your next letter. Thanks again.